Mahatma Gandhi was one of the greatest leaders of the world. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, lovingly called as Bapu, is born on 2nd October 1869 in Porbandar, Gujarat. His father is a Diwan of Porbandar and his mother was a religious woman. He fought against the British rule and brought independence to India in 1947. He followed the path of non-violence. His father's name is Karamchand Uttamchand Gandhi and his mother's name is Putli Bai. This is the photo of Mahatma Gandhi when he was 6 years old. Gandhiji was an average student, but he derived modesty from his father. He watched shows such as Satya Harishchandra that highly influenced him to lead a principled life. At the age of 13, he married to a girl called Kasturba. It was an arranged marriage. At the age of 19, he went to England to become a lawyer. He received an offer to work in South Africa when he was 24 years old. On the way to Africa, he received discrimination of nationality. On one such occasion, he was forced to give the seat in first-class compartment to an European. When he refused to do so, he was beaten by the coach driver and then was thrown out of the train. This proved to be the quicker call for Mahatma Gandhi to fight against the discrimination of Indians, for which he became a national hero. In 1914, when he returned to India, the country was under the rule of British. He immediately joined the path to free India from British rule. In 1921, he was made the leader of Indian National Congress, the party that was fighting for the independence. Live as you were to die tomorrow. Learn as you were to live forever. Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi wanted curry to be the national cloth. He believed that if curry was used by every Indian, it would go a long way in bridging the gulf between the rich and the poor. However, his idea of scant clothes did not make much sense to most people who could afford better. In 1930, British raised tax on salt, for which Mahatma Gandhi walked 400 kilometers and he himself made salt. This was known as Dandi March. Once a massacre took place in Jallianwala Bagh. It has only one exit and it was locked. Many people were arrested by British. They were tied with the help of ropes and the British started firing. Many people were died and many were injured. Around more than 10,000 people were died and injured. People over there wrote a letter to Mahatma Gandhi. Once he reached Lahore, he found that all the people were waiting for him. He gave them the suggestion to not to obey British commands. The Quit India movement was a movement started by Mahatma Gandhi on 8 August 1942 during the World War II, asking for an end to British rule in India. The movement was started in a speech in Bombay, where Mahatma Gandhi asked Indians to do or die. You can't change how people treat you or what they say about you. You can all do is to change how you react to it. Mahatma Gandhi. In 1939, when Second World War was happening, Gandhiji thought it to be the correct time to force British to leave India. In 1947, British faced troubles to enter India. They thought to leave India, but not easily. They divided India into two parts, India and Pakistan. The partition was not peaceful, it was violent. On 30 January 1948, a great leader, Mahatma Gandhi, was shot by Nathuram Godse, a Hindu extremist who objected Gandhi's tolerance for the Muslims, fatally shot him. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. Mahatma Gandhi. Thank you.